Hello everyone, and welcome to the Brian Fagan YouTube channel. My name is Carrie Marquis and I'm a Texas lawyer. Today we're going to discuss a very important and sensitive topic: what Texas law says about sex offenders and their interactions with children. This is a critical area of the law with serious implications for the safety and well-being of our communities, as well as for those who've been convicted of sex offenses. We'll cover the legal restrictions, potential consequences, and offer a detailed real-life scenario to illustrate these points. Sex offenders are individuals who have been convicted of crimes involving sexual misconduct. In Texas, there are stringent laws governing the activities and interactions of registered sex offenders, particularly when it comes to children. These laws are designed to protect children and reduce the risk of reoffense. First, let's talk about the legal restrictions imposed on sex offenders in Texas. One of the primary tools used to monitor and control the activities of sex offenders is the Sex Offender Registry. Offenders are required to register their personal information, including their address, place of employment, and any vehicles they own. This information is made available to the public and law enforcement agencies. In addition to registration, there are several specific restrictions that sex offenders must adhere to, particularly regarding their interaction with children. These include residence restrictions. Many sex offenders are prohibited from living within a certain distance of schools, daycare centers, playgrounds, and other places where children commonly gather. This distance can vary, but is typically around 1,000 feet. Employment restrictions. Sex offenders are often barred from working in places that involve regular contact with children, such as schools, parks, and child care facilities. This is to prevent opportunities for reoffense and protect children from potential harm. Activity restrictions. Participation in activities that involve children, such as coaching sports teams, volunteering at schools, or attending school functions, is generally prohibited for sex offenders. This is to minimize any risk of inappropriate contact with minors. Now let's look at a real-life scenario to better understand how these laws are applied. Meet David. David was convicted of a sex offense involving a minor several years ago and is now a registered sex offender in Texas. He has served his sentence and is trying to rebuild his life. David wants to be involved in his community and his child's school activities, but he needs to navigate the legal restrictions carefully. David moved to a new neighborhood to be closer to his family. Before moving, he checked the local laws to ensure his new residence was compliant with the distance restrictions from schools and playgrounds. He also sought employment at a local store which did not involve contact with children to avoid any legal complications. One day, David was invited by his child's teacher to speak at a career day event at school. Eager to participate, David contacted his probation officer and legal counsel to understand if he could legally attend. They advised him that attending the event would violate the terms of these restrictions, as it involved being on school premises and interacting with minors. Despite his good intentions, attending the event could have serious legal consequences for David. Violating the terms of his sex offender restrictions could result in arrest, additional criminal charges, and potentially more severe penalties, including extended probation or incarceration. David decided to follow the legal advice and did not attend the event. Instead, he found other ways to support his child's education and be involved in the community without violating the law. This example highlights the importance of understanding and adhering to the legal restrictions imposed on sex offenders. For sex offenders in Texas, it's crucial to stay informed about the laws and restrictions that apply to them. Here are some key steps to take. First, consult legal counsel. Always seek legal advice when in doubt about the restrictions or when planning to engage in any activities that might be questionable. Stay informed. Regularly check for updates to the laws and regulations regarding sex offenders in your area. Communicate with authorities. Maintain open communication with your probation officer or legal advisor to ensure compliance with all legal requirements. In conclusion, while sex offenders face significant restrictions in Texas, understanding and adhering to these laws is essential for avoiding further legal trouble and ensuring the safety of the community. If you or someone you know needs legal assistance assistance regarding these matters, do not hesitate to seek professional help. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has provided valuable insights into the legal landscape surrounding sex offenders and their interactions with children in Texas. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more legal insights and updates. Stay informed and take care. See you next time.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. For more awesome resources, check out the description below. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.